What? Hello? What up? Hey, I'm here. What's up? Welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're playing more Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty. Substance. Which I swear, man, I keep thinking, like, that's probably... I think of, Hideo Kojima's cheeky ass and his references to old bands and stuff, and I feel like it's a New Order reference, probably. I have no proof. It's just it's the vibes. He gives me the vibes that Hideo Kojima would probably listen to New Order. So, yeah, that's my headcanon. I see Optic Love. What's up, Optic? I do not think I recognize you. What's up? Welcome to the stream. first time and all that. It seems pretty quiet today. It's definitely how today felt at work. It was just a quiet, slow day where there's really not a lot going on, and I can secretly work on my specialist map on my offline laptop and just roll with it, I guess. Really, that's about it. I feel like that's a pretty good Tuesday, all things considered. I imagine a lot of other people today are having a much shittier day than I did. Jesus, it was just slow. It was just annoying. That's it. I forgot where we left off in MGS2. I think I did not kill Fat Man. I sedated him with like 40,000 tranquilizers to his face, and then he fell over. And I still can't stop thinking of how my totally legitimate PS2 that is not emulation at all made Fat Man look black. And Evangeli said, "I'm so glad this stream is sponsored by the NAACP." And that, like, honestly might be like one of the funniest things I've seen in the stream. And I've been streaming for like a few years, but yeah, that's wild. I didn't realize that would happen. I probably need to replay this game on the master collection version, or I could stop being a scrub and get like a normal PS2. But for now, yeah, I'm just stuck with this really expensive gaming PC. Damn, that really sucks. I should really go out and anyway. I joke that like I'm not trying to flex right now. This is honestly really fucking sad. But I just had a revelation today that my gaming PC is worth more than my car. I don't think a lot of people can say that. Uh, but here I am with my old Honda still going. The O2 sensor light comes on for 2 days and then it turns off for 2 days, and I could not tell you which O2 sensor it is and how long my car has, but the transmission's just, was probably rebuilt with the absolute minimum that you could, and it's still going somehow. I really need to get another car, but anyway, uh I only mentioned the whole PC thing not only to meme on my totally legit PS2. What's up, by the way, Ryan? But I'm looking into getting a new monitor, which is kind of funny because people who know me personally probably know, like, oh, but I thought you got new monitor, like two new monitors. So I got a new monitor to replace my. I had like in 2015, I bought an Asus 1080p 14 or sorry, Asus 1080p Asus whatever 144 hertz monitor, and it lasted me until I was kind of looking at other people's monitors and seeing just how much better the colors and the refresh rate and the 1440p was, and up until like 2025 at some point, like early to mid 2025, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna look at a new monitor, and I happened to stumble upon a similarly kind of spec'd for the time Asus monitor that's like 1440p, 27-inch instead of 24. 1440p. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the fuck I have. I'm being stupid right now. It's 1440p, 27-inch, 180 hertz, and the color is like surprisingly good, and the response time is surprisingly good, and it's just an LCD. And I got a duplicate of it. I got a duplicate of my first Asus monitor way back then because my brother's roommate just happened to be tossing a monitor that was my exact model monitor, and I was like, let me take that, and I literally had two of those old 1080p Asus monitors, and then I replaced one. 6 months later, I replaced another. Anyway, the reason why I think this is kind of relevant and kind of funny is because I'm looking at the monitor game again because I'm very curious about OLED, and I don't know if anybody here has personally experienced OLED. I'd be very interested to know your opinion, but I am kind of interested in getting into the OLED game, and I'm starting to learn the different things of QD OLED, W OLED, tandem W OLED, uh, and like what's progressed in the years of OLED and like longevity and burn-in and all that fun stuff. And today I had like a little thought in my brain, kind of whizzing around my brain, saying, you know what? You shouldn't settle for any other OLED other than like this fucking $1,000 one. And I was like, whoa, excuse me? Like, surely not. Um, but I don't know. Maybe this is stupid. Call me a dumbass. Like, oh, you're getting more expensive parts and you're kind of wasting money. It's not the best value at the time for like 80%, 70% of the like whatever performance or like something similar enough. But I've always like in the past few years, I guess what's defined my like buying habits when it comes to tech, like phones or monitors or like computer components is okay, sure, I kind of do overspend a little bit. That's just kind of happens to me, but here's my argument. I have other friends who also buy in and they kind of get budget stuff and they end up buying like two or three graphics cards or like two monitors, CPUs, different things. Like they end up buying like a bunch of different parts within the timeline that I own one part. And there's this argument in my head of like, maybe I actually might save money by buying a like newest top of the line OLED because the tech inside of it is like longer lasting or so I hear. So it lasts longer than an OLED, like a normal OLED if you take care of it, plus also it just there's other things about it that make it last longer and burn-ins less possible. So in that time frame that I'm gonna like have this monitor, which is gonna be years, like potentially I could have bought a cheaper OLED or just, stayed with some old shit. Honestly, really staying with your old shit forever is like the ultimate like Chad energy meme. Also, what's up, Volt? But for me, when something catches my eye, like the new frontier for me now with computers is like I want to try OLED. Um, a part of me is like, damn, I want to like the biggest jump possible for like, high refresh rate, 27-inch, all that crap, like normal size, but pretty big jump of clarity and brightness and all that stuff. And like, this will be it for like half a decade. Meanwhile, could potentially go through like two OLEDs or like two other things in that same period of time, potentially. So I don't know if any of what I said just made sense, but anyway, I'm kind of rambling to illustrate a point of I buy for like a long period of time, like when it comes to computer parts, while others might be looking more so for like the best value per dollar at that time and they upgrade more. But I feel like you can do that and not like upgrade more than like I would. But I really did go like a long time. I think like a time span of 3 years. I guess that's normal. I guess I upgraded twice in like 11 years, so I suppose that's pretty normal. Or maybe some would consider it higher than normal. Maybe 2 or 3 years. I see people doing that like every 2 to 3, but now everything's changed because of prices of shit. But anyway, yeah, I might get an expensive OLED and talk about it at some point, so I can be running my Metal Gear Solid capped at 30 FPS or whatever at some kind of funny G-Sync thing on a 540 hertz monitor or something. That'd be totally sick. Yeah, sounds great. And I could also play the Specialists, that high fidelity game on the higher refresh rate and like super cool OLED or what. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of thinking to myself, this is gonna be one of the dumbest purchases I've ever made, or one that's gonna ruin monitors for me. Like I'm gonna get really expensive OLED, and then I'm gonna look at every other monitor and just be like, this is disgusting. Like this looks like shit. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out and I'll report my findings. I don't know. I'm guessing nobody here has an OLED, but anyway, because I guess that is very privileged shit still at this point. But I don't know about that. Like there's some QD OLEDs that are falling down to like I don't know, a few hundred-ish dollars, which yeah, that's for some people that's like an entire gaming PC. So, yeah, still like it still's kind of applicable there. By the way, another thing I want to kind of talk about before I start the game is I never really want to dox myself on potentially what job I have, but has this ever happened to y'all? Where it's like so scummy the more I think about it. It's like I have like no proof, but I'm like pretty confident. Say you work at a company and you're not happy at that company, like a lot of people right now, and your company releases a survey that they say is anonymous. They say that themselves, that the survey is anonymous, and they want your feedback, your honest feedback. There's like, strongly agree, strongly disagree questions, and then some comments at the end. And they urge you not to put information that identifies you in that survey, so it's as anonymous as possible. So I do the survey for the company I work for, which I'm not very happy at right now, and I'm very negative in that survey because it's just my honest opinion, and I give some like constructive feedback in the comments. I'm not like fuck you guys or whatever. I'm like pretty constructive. And then I learned a few days later, or honestly, like I think today I learned this fact that apparently that survey isn't anonymous. So they can just so I basically told my company how much I don't like what they're doing. Um and they told me it was anonymous, but it's not. So I don't know. I might just get like Gestapo'd from my job at some point soon. I don't know. But I wanted to be honest. They said, "Oh, be honest. How much do you trust us as a company?" Almost like none now. Like how is this supposed to help? So, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get like laid off from it or any of that shit. Yeah, Prox is getting fired. I mean, that would be some shit. That really would be some shit if like that I would imagine that is almost like lawyer worthy. Like you told me this shit was anonymous, so I was totally honest with you about how I felt because obviously if you talk shit to your bosses, like they're going to be angry and potentially, fucking let you go or find some reason to get you to quit so they don't have to pay you unemployment. Um but yeah, now like I'm probably in like some high risk group uh to HR or something and like some high group. Again, I wasn't like fuck you. I don't think you should ever really do that. Um I don't know, like I don't think that's a good idea. But like as for like giving constructive criticism, especially that about like trust and whether you'd recommend somebody to work at the company, uh yeah, if they call me into some office about this shit, like I genuinely it's going to be like it's going to blow my mind. I'm going to be like I cannot believe anyway. Whatever's going to happen at this point is going to happen. So like my job might actually be in jeopardy. I don't know. Um if they want to be like big babies about it and not take my criticism. I mean, like I imagine other people in the company I'm at also have voiced much more harsh opinions, and there's probably a big group of pretty sizable, almost, I would almost imagine majority of people who do that survey are probably going to be negative. So, I mean, anyway. And they're doing it for the betterment of the company, and it's like, okay, well, that either means, you're gonna like increase morale by doing the right thing, cool stuff or whatever, pay us more and give us more credit where it's deserved, or they're going to like raise morale by firing everyone who has negative morale. Which yeah, I guess technically that does work, but like anyway, I don't know. I'm probably overreacting, but it is like a what the fuck kind of revelation. Like what if anybody like if like you want to talk about honesty but you'd want to do this, like that's wild to me. Like and my source for that is like a director told me that. So I kind of trust that opinion that it's not anonymous. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll document you guys on it. Maybe I'll fucking name drop the place if they piss me off enough. Uh, be like, hey guys, this is like a pretty bottom 10% company right now. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. Like, I literally just talked about how I have a lot of free time at this job, but it's not fulfilling at all. It's fucking like such a goddamn drag, and the pay is like I'm doing fine. I'm literally talking about getting an OLED monitor. I'm good, but the shit that I've seen, like, not even when I talk about people getting the credit they deserve, I'm not talking about myself because I don't think I do anything particularly amazing at this company. I'm talking about coworkers that I've seen like really stick their necks out and get like fucking shafted because of it. Like they take the responsibility for something that they really didn't have to because they're really trying to be a team player. They're really trying to be cool, and then they just get fucking complaint after complaint, and then like no praise, no bonus, no money, go fuck yourself. Like I it just pisses me off, man. Like I'm assuming this is literally the MO welcome to corporate America type thing, but man, it's lame. It's so fucking lame, man. So there's that. Yeah. Do the scene from the 2008 movie Wanted if you get that reference. I've actually never seen Wanted. I've only seen the references. Also, by the way, I'm going to start up the game. Sorry for those waiting. It's been 20 minutes apparently. I just had to talk about that. I would assume like that. Anyway, I don't know if anyone's had anything similar, but if so, please tell me. Please tell me about it. I would love to hear it. It's a corny action movie with bullet curving. Oh, I know that, but I don't know what scene you're referring to in Wanted specifically. I keep forgetting the confirm button is circle because of Japanese stuff. I actually kind of like that button scheme, by the way. It's old school PlayStation stuff, but it's like the whole thing of confirming with A and B and backing with X and Y. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what? I have to, wait, shit. Do I have his dog tag? Yeah, I have his dog tag. I'm pretty sure. But I have to move him and disable a bomb, I think. Okay. Give me yo dog tag. If I don't have it already. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to start the stream with that, like, super, that drag of a story.
Good
Want me to
work,
spoil it?
Ryan.
I mean, if you want.
Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Right. A lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
I wonder who he's talking
Diffused.
about.
And Fat Man, too.
Otacon, maybe?
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any.
Ryan's
Doesn't make
definitely getting
sense.
fed some
So a
bullshit.
chopper is our only extraction?
Right. and it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
See ya. And then I flipped off the building, and that's you know, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Well, I have like no ammo for this shit. Basically, a scene where the protagonist tells the box to go fuck yourself out loud. And he goes and smacks his coworker with a keyboard in the face. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need to see Wanted and Equilibrium. I've been told that is a very funny movie. So the core, and we're getting a cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
The sword on your back thing is like so inconvenient. Like you can't actually unsheath that
Are
thing.
you with Foxhound
Unless
too?
it's short enough. Low enough, I guess.
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need
How many
to
layers
know.
of secrets
You
are
are
there?
not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Any other leads?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You
What?
expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
I see. I would, yeah, I guess directional microphones are real. I always wondered how they
Take this.
worked.
The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
I mean, I always kind of thought that, yeah, why is he not fucking...
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the Corps and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the Corps section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Steal someone's eyeball? I've never played MGS4.
Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have the nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man will have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
It's always fucking Metal Gear, dude. Like, how many layers of fucking
Metal
conspiracy?
Gear?
The very same.
Everywhere.
Lord Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
Yeah, I mean...
What's
okay.
this for?
We're getting fed some
You might be glad
bullshit.
you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
See ya.
Colonel, who is that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Well... This is, man, how many fucking twists are there gonna be? Everywhere. All the time. Everything is a twist. Of course he won't respond to me.
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
I don't even remember who that guy was in MGS1. Fuck, he was like, oh my god, I don't remember him at all, honestly. We fought a ninja and all that, but I don't remember.
Pliskin, do you know anything about a Secret Service agent named Ames?
Ames?
You've heard of him?
No.
Listen, if you know anything...
No. I got the name mixed up with someone else. Forget it.
Does he know anybody named Ames? Or anybody like James?
When you swing up from hanging, use the momentum to knock someone out. Try it when there's an enemy near the railings.
Interesting, I should try that.
If you see a likely handhold while you're jumping down from hanging, try pressing the action button. If you hit it well, you should be able to grab on. It'll work even if the direction is a little off, so play around with it.
I see. I'm totally gonna call Stillman and he'll be like, hey, what's up, man? Nope. Alright. Yeah, he exploded, unfortunately. How about it, Colonel? What you got for me?
Raiden, make contact with Ames and find out where the president is. Our information indicates that Ames is being held in the B1 level of Shell 1's core. Head for the core of Shell 1. Shell 1's core has extremely tight security. Impersonate an enemy personnel to infiltrate the section. For a proper disguise, select the enemy field uniform you receive from the ninja. This will allow you to blend in. But you still need one more thing. It will look suspicious if you're not carrying the standard equipment. All personnel in the Corps are equipped with AK-74Us. Select your own AK when you're in disguise. Find yourself an AK. You have a level 2 card in your possession. Go and search the warehouse in Strut F.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're going.
Jack, is that you?
No. Alright. So we've been in a cutscene for like basically 20 minutes. Alright, let's go check it out. Warehouse, Strut F.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
You think? The president needs you, I think? Why did he say it like that? Really weird. It's almost like out of character. Shit. MGS4 is the one everyone shits on? Really? I mean, I think when people shit on Metal Gear Solid, I feel like quite a few people weren't really huge fans of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Nothing here.
Alright, so this is to F. What's up, Cat Priest? You ever play Oni? No. For the PS2, no, I haven't. But it has been on my list. Also, what's up, man? I think I've seen you around here before. What up? Welcome back. Is there a picture of that One chick, Shadowheart? I don't remember. Baldur's Gate 3 or something. I don't remember her name. I still need to actually try out Baldur's Gate 3. I've only really ever tried out Divinity 2. C4. I've been here for 2 years. Really? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I did not know that. 2 years? Holy shit. Damn, you're an OG. You've been here for a while. I've been streaming since I believe the beginning of... Well, now I need to know. Sorry. I'm gonna actually look at when I officially kind of started. Why are there 33 people here? What the fuck are you talking about? How is there 30 people watching this shit? I literally just... Y'all are crazy, man. Okay, anyway. I don't know why there's 30 people here, but welcome everybody. Welcome to stream. I play a lot of PS2 shit. This is my first time playing Metal Gear Solid 2. I played Metal Gear Solid 1. So let me tell you the order that I played Metal Gear Solid. I played Metal Gear Solid 5 a few years ago. That was my first one. Did an all passive run, didn't kill a single person. That game's weird. I didn't really understand it. I mean, obviously, if you play 5 first, it's like, you know, I didn't know all the lore with Big Boss and, you know, Revolver Ocelot and, you know, building up the army that you then would face in MGS1. Anyway, I played MGS5, I played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and I absolutely love that game, to, I guess, some people's chagrin, but I absolutely love Metal Gear Rising. Fucking love that shit. Seeing Raiden here in this game like this is really funny because like all I know him for is Metal Gear Rising being, you know, Saucy Jack. Jack the Ripper or whatever the hell they wanted to call him. Jack. He sounds like that instead of whatever the, you know, whatever twink voice he has in this game. Anyway, I then played, I think on stream years after that, I played Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, or Metal Gear Solid Delta, so the remake. And I like that a lot, and now I'm playing MGS2. So here we are. So anyway, how long have I been streaming on here? Let's see. So my first stream was 4 years ago, Cry of Fear, but I don't technically think that that is the first actual stream that I've done. I think the first stream I attribute to being like my first real high production type stream is Ebe. I played that game. So yeah, beginning of 2023. So I've been doing this for 3 years and a half. Wow, that was such a long time ago. Holy fucking shit. Ebe is a classic. Viewbot, bro. The ninja in MGS1 was Gray Fox, Snake's comrade turned enemy from the 8-bit games. He was trained by Big Boss and the big brother of Naomi, the British scientist lady. I see. Botted stream. The Diamond Dogs. Splinter Cell always mogs MGS. Really? I've never played Splinter Cell. I've also never played... I'm thinking of whatever other stealth games I can think of. Like Thief. I've never played Dishonored. I am here driving. What's up, Unknown? Yeah, what's up, y'all? Sorry, I feel like I'm almost starting the streams too early. I mean, I would assume, yeah, I could imagine there just is more. I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt my own thought. There just keeps being, there's more people flooding in. There's like 39 people since I last gave a report on how many people there are. That's insane. Anyway, but yeah, like I'm just kind of now realize, like, I mean, I did realize this way back when, but 7 p.m. CST strategically picked this time because the range in America is from 5 to 8 p.m. at that time. But I am realizing like 5 p.m. is like pretty early. Like most workday, like people are just driving home, or you know, I'm hopefully home at that point. But sometimes it just don't happen. That's a horrible game. Wait, which one? Which game did I say? I'm thinking, I think I said Thief, Dishonored, Uh, I will say probably the only stealth game, or you know what, Deus Ex, the first Deus Ex, I kind of was doing a sneaky passive build the entire game, except for cyborgs. I would fucking kill them because they were really annoying. Anybody I deemed to be like a robot or some shit, I killed them. But for the most part, I was passive. Um, oh, you're saying Ghost Recon Wildlands. I think Ghost Recon Wildlands, it is pretty fun, but I probably will agree that the overall gameplay loop was kind of fine. I mean, I could see how it's fun with friends, but it really does just kind of, at least to me personally, it did feel like just another like Ubisoft open world camp liberation game, which I did have fun with Wildlands for a little bit years ago, and then I kind of dropped from it. But I mean, it would be like kind of interesting to like look back into it with friends and be like, okay, what's up with this? And I think I'm kind of, in my opinion, I think my opinion would be, you know, it's probably just fine. Too much later and it's Betty Bye for me. Yeah, I think 7 PM CST is like a good medium, like medium ground. I generally don't know where the fuck these like 40 people are coming from though. Like it's at 40 now. That's insane. I don't remember either like what my highest view count is at any given time on a stream. I think it might have been I don't know. I think I want to say like 60 people, and it might have been for Silent Hill 3 for some reason. No, 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 no. It was Silent Hill 4 near like the end of the game, and I still, you know what, now that I think about Silent Hill 4 way after playing it, that was a really weird game. Like truly a very fucking strange title like for versus the others. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Silent Hill. I need to find the thing. I don't know if I can acquire this guy's weapon, maybe. I should really try a knockout. I actually don't remember how to do it. Can I not take his gun? I mean, he has an AN-94. I see, so I'm gonna have to get some other guy. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god.
Right. Right.
God damn it. Right, yeah, that's where I would put all the bombs. You're right. That's exactly where I'd put it, in that closet. Right. Same. Okay, so how the fuck do I do a knockout?
Nothing here.
That's not how. Alright, so let me not walk into that. Wait, shit, hold up. There's more in the lockers, I didn't check those. I mean, honestly, if anyone in the games, like, if anyone ever said they, like, didn't die to that, they'd probably be lying. They're probably just embarrassed. No, I was just good at the game right off the rip, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I had thermal vision, but I think that was Snake. Am I tripping? What did I use for this shit? Mine detector? No. I mean, I could use SIGs. That's an M4. Oh, yeah. Hold on. If I try to walk up to it, yeah. Okay.
Watch out, Raiden. There are IR sensor traps in that location.
Infrared sensors?
Right.
I knew that.
A booby trap connected to plastic explosives. Crossing an IR beam will trigger the detonation of a critical amount of Semtex. You will be killed. Make no mistake about it. Avoid contact with the beams at all cost.
Well. The fuck do I get in that vent? Also, oh yeah, I have a real gun. I can, do this, right? How's the MGS Delta? I like it. I now have an M4. Wow. Oops. I hate when that happens. I thought I was gonna aim, but apparently that's not with every gun. Yeah, some guy just, it's a very normal thing. Some, like, Russian guy just accidentally shot his, gun. Yeah. It happens all the time in the military, dude. Y'all didn't know that? I probably have to go to the first floor. I don't have any, I ain't got nothing. Oh, here we go.
Looks like you've got an AK.
How do you know that?
If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
An alternate universe where the AN-94 actually took off. I don't think it did, realistically. I like the
Jump
MGS
down
Delta,
right
by
onto
the way.
enemy's head from hanging to knock him out. Look down in first-person view to aim well.
How are they not just gonna look up and see me? I like never did that. There are some goofy things I really should try. Yeah, MGS Delta's good. I gotta play the OG though. I had a lot of fun with MGS Delta. I need to replay it now that my computer is better. Much, much better. But, I think I need to go back upstairs to the core. I don't know if anything's changed in the other areas. I love that. Should I go to the other areas, or should I just be like, fuck it? You know what? I'm gonna explore. I need more M9 bullets anyway. Flechettes or darts, whatever the fuck. I'm a little buzzed right now from Cayman Jack Margarita, sorry. Does that mean like 40 plus people heard my spiel about like a company that's like, hey, fill out this survey that's anonymous for our company, and then it's not anonymous, and you find that out after you give a really negative review to the company? Binge watching Japanese horrors I was terrified of in childhood, and they're painfully cringe and silly. I think that's a lot of horror movies for me, for sure. I can agree with that. I forgot what I was like mostly afraid of back in the day. I didn't really watch too many horror movies as a kid. I remember 13 Ghosts freaking me out as a kid, but like, yeah, 13 Ghosts is silly as fuck and probably a terrible movie, if I were to guess. Y'all remember that? Whoops.
There's somebody there.
So on the roof, I don't think there's any security doors that are relevant. Horrified of Juan and Ringu, I didn't want to stay home alone. Juan? I've never seen that. Oh, The Grudge, right. Okay, I should have fucking figured. I've never heard just Ring. Is that just The Ring? Or it's just called Ring. Okay, I didn't know that. You know what? I think one thing that did horrify me was Stephen King. I mean, but like when you're a kid, Stephen King horror is like holy shit. Like fucking It and Cujo. I think Cujo might have made, or sorry, I think Stephen King, yes, Stephen King did make Cujo, the killer dog. I mean, yeah. That's just kind of like realistic though, right? I mean, probably not in that movie, but yeah, it freaked me out as a kid. The killer dog that like fucking ate people or whatever. Original Japanese Grudge and The Ring. I want to try knocking this guy out. Did I do it? Oh god, I gotta get up to get my grip back. I'm gonna try to knock him out. Yeah! Oh! But yeah, what's up, Adeline? What else freaked me out as a kid? I know Marble Hornets. When I first watched it, I was like, oh my god, is this real? I, like, believed it. I don't think there's any relevant doors here. Oops. Alright, well, I'm calling...
Think about what the ideal spot to aim for is, depending on time and circumstances. Go for the central nervous system if you absolutely have to take someone out. If all you want to do is immobilize them, temporarily incapacitate their mobility. If you want to make them bleed, go after their circulatory system. And if radio silence is your only objective, destroy their radios. Inflict only the damage that is the most effective for a given situation. Be smart. That's the key to survival.
Putting on the Western version of Yuan and Ring, they toned down the absolute helplessness of being cursed by the house, the tape, the ceiling. Doing good. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I was just talking about a thing earlier that, like, yeah, it's kind of a lame whatever day at work, but TLDR, at my workplace, they released this internal survey thing that they said is completely anonymous, and they want every employee to do it, you know, and you're anonymous, don't give away who you are or whatever in the comments, just do these strongly disagree or agree questions, and do all that, whatever. I gave a pretty negative review of the company from my standpoint. Nothing like fuck you or anything, but it was like, you know, yeah, this could be a lot better. I do not trust you guys at all. Yeah. You should really be giving people more credit for what they, you know, should. Just give people the credit they deserve, basically, at the company. Not even talking about myself. I'm talking about other people that I've seen at the company. And I learned today, yeah, so you already heard the story of it's not anonymous. Like, I learned today it's not anonymous. And it's like, how... Yeah, you want me to trust you as a company, but you want to bait people into doing a survey that you said is anonymous, and then potentially gauge the risk of your employees by getting their totally anonymous responses. Like, this has to be, like, illegal, right? To lie to your employees and say, this is confidential, and then you basically get people to say something you don't like, and then you fire them about it. That has to be illegal. There's no fucking way. I mean, it probably isn't illegal. That's probably the sad thing, is it's probably legal, but it should be, you know, I mean, if I were to get fired for it, I think that's a whole nother story, but to put me in, like, a high-risk category, and then they make me quit from something else, yeah, totally fine. Companies do it all the time. But, you know... I was trying to see if there's any other locked doors, but I don't think there is. I think I'm just kind of going the long way and checking out all the buildings again. But yeah, pretty annoying. I mean, what the fuck's even... Yeah, like, it's just a company benefit thing to, you know, take the survey. It's got nothing to do with actually making anything better. What? Go figure. Oops, I did that right in front of him.
Nothing here.
Ah, shit on me, dude. Fuck. That's not good. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I hate that shit. No, get up. Get the fuck up. Oh my god. I need to learn how to knock people out. I'm such a fucking dumbass. I hate that you can't just, like, fucking knock somebody in the back of the head as hard as you can, and then that's it. I don't know what the... I need to, like, literally look it up or something, because I'm pretty tired of that happening. Do I still have the magazine? Or the book? I guess not. No, I do. Somebody told me to do this.
Raiden, what are you doing there? With that?
I don't believe it. What are you thinking? Enduring your duties?
I highly disapprove.
Even though every one of us is scrambling to do our best to support you, this? And what exactly are you going to do? Drool over pictures of voluptuous girls?
Exactly.
At least use a picture of me instead.
Why?
I mean,
I completely disapprove.
That's it. That's all you get. Okay. How do I... Oh. Wait a minute. You can also call them with your face in the urinal? Why?
Raiden, I didn't know you had such weird interests. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Just that, well, it's a little weird.
Jack, I think that's a little weird.
No Raiden defending anything. Just... Okay. Yeah. That's really funny. You know what else is really funny? But yeah, why the fuck are there 52 people watching? This could very well turn into, like, my most highest viewer stream yet, and I'm not even, like, cracking any jokes or doing anything. I'm, like, too mentally exhausted.
Who's there?
Nobody? I want to use my last M9 dart so bad. Oh, well, I mean, no, like, viewership, so viewership during the Half-Life stream was really low, but viewership afterwards was pretty high. I don't think viewership afterwards is going to be very high on this. Oh my god, how does he not see me? Okay. Imagine the horror of being a video game character controlling you, making you do weird out-of-character things and forcing people to close to you to judge you on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Raiden knows and he just can't, like, tell them, you know? Like, he knows that we, the character, like, the, you know, the player exists, but he can't tell them because they wouldn't understand. I'm expecting some, like, weird fourth wall shit out of this game. Imagine this is a specialist level. I mean, maybe this whole thing could be a specialist level, but man, that's a lot of work. Ginormous outdoor skybox. I mean, you could just put water and be done with it, but a lot of custom texture stuff. It could happen. I think you can make a Half-Life map of this game. I think Kojima would approve of that. I'm gonna, like, sneak by real quick. So, I don't think there was jack shit in this whole fucking building. Or in this entire structure. I just went the long way to the big shell. I'm now just, like, kind of realizing that.
Nothing here.
I just wanted to know if there was any level 2 doors, and there was not. I'm just gonna slip by you right there, yep. Let's see, I actually, oh, so we're on the upper DE bridge, okay. I see. I wonder if you can distract him, like, to look the other way. That is so fucking nice, dude. That is so... Look at me, dude. I'm fucking learning, dude. I'm learning shit. I'm fucking learning, dude. That's crazy, man. I gotta have more moments like that where I gotta say, I wonder.
Nothing here.
And then I, you know, try something and it works out. It's like so satisfying. That's the Deus Ex inspiration peeking through? Yeah. I love that game. Oh man, Deus Ex is such a top 10 game, I swear. Okay, so now we're... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta go left. I gotta go the other way. Fuck. Hold up. This is literally the... I looped the entire... fucking facility. Hold on. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Wow. I should save real quick. Yeah, I should save. Yeah.
Jack, do you need to save?
I love how he looks at that fucking shit on. That is so funny, man. Oh my god.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then, let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
What was that line?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it
But
really
why?
that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh, look,
want
now
you-
we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything about what you were like as a child?
That's so cute,
What
I
kind of
can't
things you
bear it.
liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why?
That's so cute, I can't bear
Don't
it.
you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
God, that is so fucking cheesy. Gina based these conversations off his wife telling him to come home instead of staying late at the office making video games. What an interesting problem to have. Well, Mr. X. Nope. Stillman's back from the dead. Nope. He went to Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Snake!
So, you've got an AKS-74U. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. The AK is an outstanding rifle in terms of precision and reliability, as evidenced by widespread licensed manufacturing, not to mention large quantities of illegal reproductions. The AK is in high demand around the world. It is often used as reference for the design of new rifle models. Designs for Israel's Galil, Finland's Valmet, and other rifles are based on the basic structure of the AK. You have a smaller model of the AKS-74 that was designed for use by Special Forces personnel. The stock will only extend to a maximum length of 726 millimeters.
You're such a fucking nerd.
Feature that makes
Jesus
the rifle
Christ.
easier to handle in small spaces. The AK can be fitted with a suppressor. With a suppressor, you won't have to worry about your gunshots being heard. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's Corps are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's Corps.
Right. I forgot what I was gonna say. I still want to, I don't know. Yeah, I still want to shoot an AK. That sounds really fun. But yeah, the AK-74, I would imagine it would feel a lot like an M4, but I haven't even shot an M4 either. Why the fuck are there 54 people here, man? That is like, insane to me. I still can't get over. Sorry, I keep bringing that up. Speaking of bringing stuff up. Oh yeah, but I know what I wanted to say. I'm imagining whenever you hit the RB button or whatever button, you're hearing what Raiden is thinking in the conversation. So what is he thinking with the Colonel?
Raiden, make contact with Ames.
No doubt.
Colonel, should I really believe what he says?
The fact is that there is no other option, unfortunately for us.
I'll understand once I go to see him then, right?
Kojima criticized modern devs for not knowing how to dismantle guns and learning ways to kill people. Interesting. I mean, I'm definitely on the fence about, like, I want there to be more, like, representation of more accurate guns and stuff like that, of, like, you know, closer to the actual thing, right? Like ballistics and the look of the gun, the feel of the gun, the sound of the gun. But I'd even say more so, like, stylization as well is also pretty cool. Specifically in military games, yeah, especially, right? But for a game like this, I would imagine it's more, you know, yeah, reasonable to be more realistic with ballistics and all that stuff. I mean, the whole thing about the suppressor being making your gun completely silent is, no. I mean, with the SOCOM Mark 23 HK pistol with subsonic ammo, you can get it to, be pretty fucking quiet. Like, does not break the sound barrier, so it doesn't make that cracking sound whenever you shoot, but it still is, like, I've never heard a subsonically suppressed, like, 45 gun, so I can't tell you how loud it is, but I imagine it's, like, clapping. Like, as loud, like, a really loud clap, and that's it. But versus, like, something you can hear from potentially miles away. Like, even a pistol unsuppressed, I've heard you can hear miles away from the crack of the, you know, sound barrier, and you hear that. Anyway, so he's getting it pretty far, especially at this time. Like, holy shit, Half-Life had a double barrel Spaz 12 or something, and that, you know, in comparison, like a couple years before this. But I mean, even in Half-Life 2, I mean, I don't think Valve really knows guns that much, surprisingly. Or decides it's not even that important, which is like, you know, whatever, fine. A gun is a gun. Military game, yeah, sure, but like, you know, Half-Life 2, Half-Life, it probably wasn't like insanely important for it to be super accurate, but I do appreciate that crap, because I am kind of somewhat of a hobbyist, you know, gun dude, you know. I'm never gonna buy a Mark 23 though. That shit is like $3,000 almost. It's more expensive than a fucking Desert Eagle, which is insane. But And yeah, I mean, I don't know where I was going with this. Anyway, sorry, but yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Kojima. Speaking of cool, while there's like 50 kajillion people here, I would like to kindly ask if you like this stream, um, if you'd leave a like or a comment or something. I'd really appreciate it. I've been doing this streaming stuff for a while. We got a small community of people around here that's pretty neat. We play a lot of games like Metal Gear Solid, other old obscure PS2 games, PS1 games, something like that. I didn't just call this game obscure, don't worry. Yeah, 7 PM CST every Tuesday and Thursday, that's when we do this. We also have a Discord server you can join with the link in the description if you want to keep up with more of what's going on. I mean, you can subscribe as well, but I don't trust YouTube to actually notify anybody about these streams. But yeah, every Tuesday, Thursday, 7 PM CST, Discord server in the description. Cool knit community, you know, talk about whatever the hell, play old games, variety of stuff. But yeah, I imagine most people are either watching this on their phone and their TV. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You in particular, Josh. David. I don't know. I just try to do a meme where I called out. Anyway, yeah, Josh, you I know you're using your TV to watch this while you're playing League of Legends or something. Anyway, I'm done with this joke. Sorry. That'd be really funny if I actually got somebody with that. Hello, everybody. Hee hee, I love me some, I love my AK. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Cool. Right, because this is the bridge they fought all those people and stuff. Betting a 545 AK would be fun to have. I think so, but man, do they even sell a lot of 545 ammo in the United States anymore? Konami Eyes. Okay. I don't know who any of these women are. I want to do a run in this game where I just, like, am such a piece of shit. Like, I am destroying everybody. I said I wanted to do that in MGS Delta as well. 3 Remake, but I don't think it's as fun. Outside the US, probably not. Probably not, and if so, it's more expensive now, I would think. Yeah. There we go, fucking trank bullets. Is it camo pants, or is it, like, some stuff on the paper? I don't know. What's in here? M4 bullets, cool. Love how it knocked me out of my costume. Trying to cosplay here and they're fucking with me. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think we're good.
What can I do for you, Jack?
So, like, what is the best Metal Gear Solid? Tell me what you think.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
Well, I'm trying, honey. Goddamn. I'm surrounded by Russian AK guys. They're telling me how much the AR platform sucks.
I see you're wearing the enemy field uniform. Looks pretty good on you.
Cut it out. It's bad enough that I'm dripping with sweat, wondering when somebody's gonna see through my disguise.
Don't worry. And quit being so sensitive. At least your walk won't give you away.
My walk? What do you mean, my walk?
Nothing. Forget I
That's
said
really
it.
funny.
I'd worry more about the fact that the uniform's a little small for your size. It just might come off when you bump into an enemy. Normally,
Oh my
a
god, you
proper-fitting
can bump
uniform
into
is issued
them?
to a
Oh
soldier.
my
You're
god,
just
that's
going to have
funny.
to fit your movement to the uniform.
That's really funny. I could just bump into one of them. Oh man, that's really good. Yo, come home. It's been 3 days. You don't need to scan every
The
actor's
coolant
feet for this
spray can be a
PS2
weapon
game.
as well. Spray it
Oh, yeah,
into
I know
an
that.
enemy's face and you won't be able to see for a while. Necessity is the mother of invention. Keep improvising if you want to stay alive.
So I beat the hell out of them and then spray them in the face. That's brutal.
To use the elevator, get in and stand in front of the panel on the left side.
When the panel appears, choose a floor and press the enter button, and the elevator will start moving.
During this time, you can move the right analog stick to survey your surroundings. Keep an eye out for approaching enemies.
It'd be funny if it was like, wait for me, and there was like 8 people that got on the elevator. I'm gonna go to B2. Oh, never mind. I'm not doing anything. This is ominous. Yeah, Kojima, please, you don't have to scan her feet, dude. Imagine if you saw your friend randomly do that, just like do like a crazy somersault like that. I imagine these spots with boxes are the most effective box spots, but that's just my guess. Police knots mentioned? I've never seen it or heard of it.
Time for a treat. Venus and Cancer.
Oh fuck. Wow. That sucks. Oh, nice. I like that. How about I do this? Hey man, can you give me a sec? You fucking... Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of everybody, I guess. That's a Spaz 12. Get that fucking shit out of my face. I can't use this elevator, I imagine. Yeah, no. I'm dead. Like, there's, like... Well, hold on. Maybe I can salvage this. No way this is gonna work, right? Fuck you, man. How the fuck are you? What is? You're just dead. All right. Yeah, I'll die. Fuck it. Whatever. Screw it. I mean, that's kind of funny that you can, like, bump into a guy at, like, 0.1 miles an hour and then lose your costume, but that's pretty brutal. I literally just... Okay, I don't know. I guess you're supposed to just fucking kill all of them, but I refuse to do it. Hello, friend. Snatcher and police knots, I see. I wonder if they'll comment if I'm, like, wielding an M4. I don't know. Oh, I see. I needed that.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Time for a treat.
What did he run off for?
What's up? What's up?
What is up with that guy?
Time for a treat.
There is no way I was standing there and this guy was just like, you know what? Let me invade your personal space. I am already dead. I just, like, unpaused. Okay, hold on. How about you eat shit? Oh, I see. Oh my god, no. Fuck! Oh my god. Fuck you. I have another box, dickhead. Dude, what the fuck? I want to, like, really try, but, like, the fucking... Oh my god, the combat sucks so bad. I know that's the point. I know it's like you're not supposed to be... Yeah, wait, what did I just do? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, I'll speedrun out of this room. Jesus.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Tried to grab him. Oh, so that's how you do that, and I did it on accident. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna get the ration. Lord knows I need rations in this game. Cool. And then we go this way. We grab the locker stuff one more time, because I need that M9 shit. I'm thinking of just, like, sneaking up behind them and M9ing them, honestly. I mean, why not?
Time for a treat.
Hey, check out this new gun.
What's up? Good morning. Good morning.
What's up? Huh? No, nobody.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with B2 of the Shell 1 Core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Fucking getting in my way.
Whoa.
It was nothing. All clear.
Wait, do I have the directional microphone? Shit. Oh, you're fucking joking. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Top of locker?
You have the directional microphone. According to our information,
Why does he sound so
Ames has a
weird there?
pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Top of locker. How did you know that? How do I get up there? What? That's wild.
Yo,
carrying such a weapon.
This ain't a weapon.
Who's there?
Are you serious?
He got me! Stay on lookout for the
He
intruder.
got me.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the front of the elevator on B2 of the Shell 1 core. Intensify the level of security.
He got me. I got distracted by the porno. Alright.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
I guess I need to knock out somebody and drag them to that. At least when they catch you without a gun, yeah. I know that was on me, but I just wanted to like try out the book meme. I love doing that in MGS1, the magnificently long lockers. Did I say magnificently long vents, not locker? Did I say something weird? Anyway, I don't know. I'm too tired. A part of my brain just thinks I said long locker instead of long vent. I was looking at the lockers when I said that. Anyway, speaking of locker. I know they low-key had a malware scare, but have you ever considered playing Mecha Chameleon? Oh, they had a malware scare? I didn't even know that. I know their Discord server was compromised, apparently. But yeah, I'd play Mecha Chameleon. That sounds fun. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, how do I do this? Hold on. I should have just shot him. I should have just fucking shot him! Oh my god.
Enemy sight.
How about you eat shit? You too, buddy. Oh my god. I have no idea how to play this game. I have been trying to like knock somebody out for like fucking... Yeah.
Communications with B1 of the Shell 1. What's going on? Respond. Carry out an investigation immediately.
There was nothing wrong. Everything is all right.
If you keep the stick neutral, grabbing just holds them in your arms. Oh.
Nothing else to report. There was nothing wrong. Everything is all right. Unable to locate the area.
Okay. I mean, you know, how about you just stay still for a second? How about you just stay right there and I will assess. I'm like a dentist, okay? Just open your mouth and I'll shoot you with the mouth shrink. It's fine. I thought they just saw me and gave me away, but I guess because I was like against the wall. I don't know. I get mixed signals in this game for sure.
Increase security. Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 in the Shell 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
I'm trying to grab other people, but then it just grabs the same guy. Hold on. Oh, it's almost like you didn't read the instruction manual that came in the game box. Right, yeah. You're right. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this guy before he fucking wakes up. Let's go. Come on. I need your eyeballs.
Raiden, the retinal scanner does not work on anything but living and open eyes. Don't knock the man out either. Be careful.
So I have to hold him up at gunpoint. I can't just like open his eyeball. Like, oh my god. Fuck, dude. Well, I'm gonna have to just wait for him to wake up. Come on, man. Why didn't Kojima think of the fact that I'd be playing this on a super cool modified PS2 in the future? He isn't predicting any futures. That's a lie. I probably should just reset the area at this point. And then we'll be going. All right, let's try this again. Well, that was an accident. Go ahead and kill me now. I thought I could aim the fucking... Oh my god. I thought I could aim the AK, and then I just immediately shoot him. I've never... I think this is probably the most, like, I do not understand the controls ass game ever, in any game ever made. Like, for sure.
Raiden, is everything all right?
Oh my god.
Raiden!
Like, dude, come on, man. Didn't you know you can aim the handgun, but you can't aim any other gun? And that gun is the only, you know... Okay, I'll grab them without holding them up and see what happens. Let's go. Okay. Did you know you could grab them, but don't move your stick or you'll throw them this way or that way. You hold it still, though, and you can do this, and then you do this, and you can do that, and then you can do this, and then you do that, and this, and at the same time. But you can't do that whenever this happens.
Retinol pattern recognized.
I just
You
dropped
are
him.
cleared to enter.
That's really funny. And there's a reason the manual super detailed with literal comic books. Yeah, I really should have probably actually checked it out. This is one of those games, just read the fucking manual. Please, for the love of God, read it. yeah, there's like plenty of things I just won't see.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
I see. What does Snake think about this? Interesting.
What can I do for you, Jack?
You can antagonize me some more.
Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No.
I see.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would never do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomach ache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Hmm.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
What if I can just trank this guy and be done with it? Seems like probably would be an easier... Ah, fuck, he reports like every other second though, never mind. Shit. I can't do that.
Reporting no problems in the
Why
hall
do you have
on
to
B1
report
in the Shell
that
1 core.
often, bro? Oh my god. Fucking warrior of this organization is this guy. John Gear.
Wait a minute.
Man, how about you fucking Sugma, dude?
What's up with that weapon?
Never heard of it? God damn it. I'm the new guard patrolling this area. You just take a fucking nap, okay? You can take today off. Trust me, we'll be fine. And now he's so fucking loud. How is his fucking snoring? They literally put the loudest snoring guy. The loudest snoring guy in this room where sound is I love you, Kojima. You're a funny man. So where can I stuff his face so he'll fucking shut up? Upstairs? What if I just shoot my fucking gun? How about that? I can't bait this guy. I could also kill him. Can I wake him up with the gun? Well then, what good would that do me? I have to take care of him after that again anyway. If I knock him out, will he be snoring? What if I wake him up with the spray? Hold on. Wake up. Wake up, dickhead.
Freeze!
What? Okay, I didn't realize that would happen.
Raiden!
I turned into cutscene Raiden. Oh my god, really? Okay.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I'm about to just say it's this guy.
You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you?
What was that?
Who's there?
What?
Who's that?
What? Okay. Yeah. For sure. That's sick.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Okay. Nice. What am I supposed to do afterwards? I wasn't fucking listening to him, to be honest. That was literally the only time in the whole game I wasn't listening to him.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames.
Yep.
The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker.
Yes.
His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him.
Yep.
Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead.
Oh,
Security
okay,
could
I
get
see.
tighter too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious.
Alright, I see. What's up, Cube? DS Prox, as in Dark Side Prox.
Reporting no problems in the hall on
Honestly, I'm gonna promise to you right now, this is easily the most bad I have been at a video game in my life, probably. If you gave me, like, man, I don't know, so many other games, like, I guess, like, a, what's an example of a game I might be good at? Like a strategy game? That's probably where I'm gonna get, like, okay, I haven't played a ton of this shit, like an RTS or something, like, okay, understandable, but, like, this shit is not, I don't know, this shit is not straightforward at all,
Shell 1 core.
in my opinion.
You're Ames, aren't you?
It was that easy, oh my god. This isn't that easy, and I go up to one guy, and then, okay.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical.
Sounds like you need quantum
In other
computers.
words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
I want to know who the fuck this is.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Yes.
Who knows?
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck. Oh.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
This one's worse than that one up in Alaska.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit. You know more about those suits than I do.
It must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water.
That commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh yeah, she's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course.
Canonically, it's the same guard with diarrhea from MGS1. Oh my god.
Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh.
Are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the president?
The password entry has already been made to the black.
There's no paper.
Work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive.
Yes.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The
All
code has
the
already
text
been...
moves.
All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even get.
What about you?
Looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my...
Sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
Wait, did I just skip the cutscene on accident? Oh, fuck. I really hope I didn't...
Solid Snake?
Ah, shit, whatever.
That's what
Son
he
of a
claims.
bitch, that's annoying.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. but he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
Well, I don't know what the fuck they
Anyway,
said unless
what did
that
you
was the end
manage
of
to
it.
catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Same DNA, no way,
Fire
so I'll
the
say we
nuke,
need to have a
but it's
clone or
nowhere
something.
close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim.
No
What
way.
they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry!
What's the name of the gang?
It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
He's just yelling that to me. I wish I just like dove at him instead. I think that'd be pretty funny.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now.
What the fuck?
You.
Did they just like brain kill him?
You, which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Yeah, that virus thing, yeah. Oh!
Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry, get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
Well, shit. Yeah, also learned from last time. Yeah. Well, here we go.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate.
Weird.
However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
I mean, it's been the goal for a while. Shit, oh, can I not? I can't. Where'd my balaclava go? I guess it got ripped from me. Balaclava is no longer present. Okay, I see. Wonder if I can steal one of theirs. I shot him in the fucking shoulder. God damn it.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Are you fucking serious? Okay. Wish I had a brother I could put all my bad genes into. Jesus Christ, I'm done driving, by the way. Oh yeah, welcome back, man.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 in the Show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
God damn, my acid reflux is so bad. Fuck. I have to go to the bathroom real quick and take some Tums or something. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are there 50 plus people here and they're not saying shit? Oh my god, whatever. I hope it's entertaining, you know. The worst Metal Gear Solid 2 player to ever live. I mean, I imagine there's some people who just don't figure it out and just don't beat the game, but I'm progressing in it, okay? Konami bots, yeah. I think they've been around here since the release of I don't know, Professional Evolution Soccer 2013, something like that. I have great news too. I got hired on full time at my job finally. Healthcare, union, all that jazz. Dude, that's awesome, honestly. Great shit, man. Use that motherfucking healthcare. I need to use mine again soon. Gotta do dental and all that. I will be right back real quick. So yeah, just give me a minute.
Kept you waiting, huh? Metal Gear. How is that possible, Colonel? How can the 50, you're telling me 50 Konami bots are starting Metal Gear on this one guy's stream? How is that possible?
Hey, I'm back. I just hit undo like 80 times, that's what that was. Yeah. Get back to the game. What's up, Dark? Welcome. Yeah, okay. Oops.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 in the Show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
Grows like 1 foot doing that. Okay, fuck you. Whatever.
that just now?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
It was nothing. All clear.
Yeah, I can't go the other way. I'm pretty sure this is the only way out. Fraggle Rock. Sounds like a terrible new early 2000s genre. Sounds like a Smashing Pumpkins song. Sounds like something Billy Corgan wrote on a napkin.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the President is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Strut D, north. Okay. Damn, I hope, Snake is okay. And Mr. X. And Stillman. Nah, we know Stillman is, I keep making that joke, sorry. Yeah, Stillman's fine.
What can I do for you, Jack? You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you?
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh,
Sorry,
really?
that's me kind of
But
throwing
you never
up.
talk about yourself. I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you'd ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
What if I was a fish?
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
He's inviting
Really?
Raiden to parties? Yeah,
Thank you.
seriously. I would definitely be inviting Mr. Pliskin way before Raiden. Sorry. Unless it's Raiden from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and then we're talking about a completely different person. Jack the Ripper. Stuck in a conversation with Rose. Nope, nope, nope. You didn't see anything. It's fine. I would poison myself? Holy shit. Don't do it with zinc. That's really painful. Oh my god. Fuck off, bro. Oh my good lord. I should have used the box on the drones. Would you still be in love with me if I was a shrimp? Be honest, Jack. I have to know that you're going out with me for my soul. Ah! Let's be like violently throwing up. I want Otacon back. Aren't these just gonna go all fucked up anyway? Well, I'm dead. Yeah, I should have just ran for it.
Jack,
I don't know.
What's going on? Answer
Or
me.
just sat there and shot all the drones. Fuck it. You know what? That is exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's check this out. Check out this fucking insane strat. Boom. And just like that. That's how you motherfucking do it. Okay, still past that guy. Oh wait, I can go through level 3 doors now. Is this a level 3 down here? You got the human up top, you can use the rifles with no concern. Right. Is there a level 3 door in the warehouse? There probably is. I'm gonna go to the warehouse. Okay. What is in here? I think there's a level 3 door in, I don't remember where else. Actually.
Nothing here.
What is an RGB6? Is that some kind of new computer fan? I'm gonna guess it's some kind of, okay, that was not what I was expecting. Fucking Milcore MGL. PSG1 T. I want that. Oh. Woo, mama. Get the fuck up, Raiden, and then point this way, and then boom! Alright, bitch. I'm throwing you in the fucking explosion chamber. No, I didn't have the PSG. I actually don't know what the T is. PSG1, yep. HK sniper rifle, in first person view. Yeah. Oh my god. You keep that. All right. What is this? PSG1T. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. The motherfucking Trank HK PSG1? Oh my god, we are so back. Dude, this has opened up probably no pathways for me since I only know how to do one thing. And that's Trank. But that's a Trank gun, so I'm probably gonna use it. Maybe if I equip a weapon, Snake will answer me.
Hey kid, that's a PSG-1. That was made in 1971 because the military needed a special kind of rifle for sniping and with tranquilizers and stuff. It's pretty cool. By the way, kid, did you know you could pick up a bottle and crack it open with your teeth and then eat the glass if you get hungry? Use that next time you get in a bad spot, kid.
There's somebody there.
Yeah, I kind of just autopiloted. Snake learned all about eating from his dad.
Hey kid, I know everybody else on the internet knows this, but you don't. But if you were to press every button on your controller at the same time, you'll do a really important move that would have helped you throughout the entire run. It actually lets you no-clip. We use it all the time in the military. Did you know that if you press triangle, square triangle, circle circle triangle, circle triangle, you'll gain 50 Konami bot viewers, programmed by Hideo Kojima himself. You must have accidentally pressed it earlier.
Yeah, I'm kind of just memeing. I wonder if there's anything back at the dock, if they'll even let me go over there. I'm really curious. I don't think I can go to the dock, actually, unless I can... Oops, that's the wrong pistol. Nope, probably not. Well, I got that. Wonder if I'll get hit with bird shit and then fucking fall and die. Alright. You must be in deep shit. God damn.
What's up, Jack? Jack, tell me, am I really helping you out?
Yeah, you're a huge help. I'm lucky to have you as an analyst.
But didn't you tell me just a little while ago that I should change my job or quit or something?
Yeah, and you were pretty pissed off.
Why did you say those things?
Well, you have to work overtime and stuff. It sounded pretty tough.
But you didn't mean it, did you?
I was wrong about a lot of things then. I just thought that if we had more time to spend together, that...
You were thinking of your own danger.
Well...
Don't you think it's selfish to expect everyone to be at your beck and call? I'm not your personal possession, you know.
That's not how I think of you.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Listen, I like you, and I like the me that likes you. But I do not like being summed up as Jack's girlfriend. The very thought of it makes me shiver. There's a lot more to me than just being your girlfriend. The fact that I'm doing the job I want to do is part of that, understand?
Yeah, of course,
I want to be recognized, first of all, for who I really am. Especially by you. I don't want you, of all people, thinking that I'm just your girlfriend.
That's not what I think at all.
Can you really say that?
Absolutely.
Really? I'm glad.
Wow, I expected to fall, but I guess not. Being known as Raiden's nag. Crazy. I'm doing the thing where I'm going to every damn strut again, but I can't help it. Like, maybe there's gonna be something crazy at one of these. I mean, I did get the PSG. So, there's that. I could say something really nasty about her that's MGS4 related. Oh boy.
Raiden, your girlfriend wants to make me die of cringe.
Oh yeah, last time I was in this hallway, I failed to identify Bon Jovi, which is really fucking funny, but I genuinely was not trying to rage bait. I, like, genuinely forgot about John Bovey. John Bovey? John Bovey's existence. Fucking, it's like, he's the clone of Bon Jovi. Oh my god. Fucking Jesus, bro. Oh my fucking god. He's almost as talented as Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen. What the fuck is his name? Bruce Springsteen? Bruce something? I was born in American town. What the fuck is his name? Sorry, I hit my mic on accident. Yeah, born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen. And then there's what the fuck song was I like immediately thinking of? It was Breakdown. I think it's fucking I think that's Tom Petty. Am I tripping? Do I not know my fucking people? Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, right? Tom Teddy. Anyway. Gonna say I'm rage baiting again. Bruce Springsteen, but low-key that sounded like John Mellencamp. Who the fuck is... Oh, God damn it, y'all having me look up shit now. John Mellencamp? Who the fuck is that? Fuck, I can't type. John Mellencamp. Who the fuck is this? American Fool? What? Oh, is his band just his name? Am I tripping? I need to never bring up songs. What? Why? Dude, I know okay, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's a man with the gun in my head. Look, I'm in my mid-20s. I fucking promise, okay? I almost guarantee the average American who is my age has no idea who Tom Petty is. Literally zero clue. Like, my girlfriend does not know and will never know who Tom Petty is. Or fucking I don't know, just all the 80s, like 70s, 80s rock, new wave, whatever. Talking Heads. What the fuck are you talking about? Is that some sort of Skibbity Toilet video? Talking Heads? What's that? Like, that's all you're gonna fucking get. Not like, oh man, the Sound of Music from 1978. The Fear of Music, I mean, from 1978 is my favorite Talking Heads album. I know shit. Alright, I listened to some shit. I have Ball. They know his song from the Barnyard movie. I actually don't know what you're talking about there. Everyone in my group is 27 maximum, and nah, bruh. What? Nobody knows, dude. What I just said about Talking Heads, you'll never hear anyone utter those words again in your life. That The Fear of Music is their favorite Talking Heads album. That's like something you say to trigger like a sleeper cell. I probably just woke up one of the bots by saying that. I just... Don't you dare turn. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot you. I know a guy in a Talking Heads tribute band, but he's very strange. I think... Oh, so that's the level 3 door. That's where I need to go. Okay. You really want to wake the bots talk about pachinko? Yeah, right? Like, I don't know a whole ton about them other than that, like, they are very trendy. Right? Is that wrong? Like, oh, wait. Dude, okay, wait a minute. Are we talking about... No, wait. I'm thinking of Panchinko. Wait. There's a band fucking called that, but I know what you're referring to, Konami Pachinko, probably. That just fucking hit me. Dude, anyway. We were talking about music, alright?
There's somebody there.
Is there somebody there? Oh, I love me some fuck you.
Alright. Yeah, I love gambling and pachinko and I love what else does Konami make? I love PES or eFootball. Oh boy, what the fuck is going on over there? What is going on in this entire bridge? Oh, you fucking ocelot.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Hey,
Pliskin,
man.
where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2
It's gonna
right
be like
now.
hard mode over
There
here.
are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex.
Welcome back, Optic.
And that must be the control unit.
Hard mode is me not making mean comments. Is this gonna cross the beams and kill me? Nope. Is there bullet drop? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use the PSG. Can I zoom? Oh my god, he like shakes. They're still enabled. Shit. But where? Oh, fuck. Get out of here, birds! Raiden, if you take benzos, you'll be able to snipe with ease. I took a many of them in Operation... my name's Pliskin. Yeah, why didn't Kojima make a fucking addiction meter that you have to fight the entire game? F-tier game. Come on, birds, show me the way. Show me where it is. Ah, shit. It's you. Wait, it is! What the fuck? It literally is! I was gonna joke around! And then, what the fuck? It actually, what? Why? I was joking. I thought I had thermal goggles. Wait, no fucking shot. I lost them whenever I lost. No, dude. That's so not cool. Fuck. That's so frustrating. I had thermal goggles, and then, like, I guess I failed an attempt, and I lost them. That's really lame. Yeah, I fucking know.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
I swear to God that he would put one behind the flag. He totally would do that. Yeah, I fucking knew it, man. And was there a C4? Nope. God, I knew it. I fucking knew it. God, I knew it, dude.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good.
If
I'll
those
set
ones
this
in
one
hard
down
mode,
there
okay.
then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Let me
Otacon, I
introduce you
knew
to
it.
My partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Please
Hey,
save
Raiden.
me, Otacon.
Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Where's the damn landing gear on that thing or whatever? It's got no feet. Also, I swear that helicopter would be so much louder than that. Oh boy.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Oh shit!
What
No!
a pleasant surprise, brother. Save it. You brother of mine.
How could you even hear him?
Forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
You're a bad shot. What the fuck? Dude, what? What?
Stop impersonating him.
What the fuck?
A whole different game from Liquid.
Oh my god. Nanomachines, son. Solid as Snake? What?
That the best you can do, Snake?
Why is there so much recoil on
Did I
that
get
damn
it?
thing? Hell no, you didn't. Oh my god. How did you not notice that thing, dude?
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier. The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
So it's turning into Ace Combat now?
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
Right.
I'm counting on you.
Huh? Oh my god, a fucking boss fight. Alright. Well, I have to shoot it down. There's no way I can prank him. Hey, stop that. Stop right there.
Use this.
Alright, let's go. We're good to blow up shit. Well, shit.
Use this.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he said burn, baby, and he was about to, like, light the place on fire up here, so I took cover. I need to take cover for that shit. Okay.
I'll shred you to pieces!
Right. I'll back you up from the chopper. If I see you run short of an item, I'll toss it down. Make good use of those. Right. You've got those stingers I gave you earlier, right?
Portable anti-aircraft missiles? I had complete VR training in those too.
Gee, I feel so much better knowing that. Hopefully you'll know how to use them in actual battle conditions too. Shoot the Harrier down with your Stinger missile, but remember that while you're aiming the missile launcher, you won't be able to move around. As soon as you see the Harrier headed your way, find cover. Hit the R1 button to do a weapon quick change. Make use of it.
Right. Handguns and machine guns can't stand up to fighter jets. Use the Stinger missiles instead.
Thank you, Colonel. Hey, Rose, you gonna get on to me for not
Jack?
something? I can't believe I can hear you with a Harrier like 2 feet above me. I should be fucking deaf right now.
Careful, Jack.
Alright, I'll take that. Thank you.
I'll take care of it.
It's wired to his inner ear. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Take this!
Oh, it's missile litter. What the fuck? I didn't mean to... Damn it, dude. What the fuck?
Is that the best you can catch?
I ain't catching shit, dude. I'm under heavy fire. Jack, do you remember our first date on top of a high-powered jet? You weren't thinking about it, were you? Or about us? God, dude, there's like not any openings. It's so annoying. Fuck. I'm trying.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, I can just free fire it. I should have figured from close up. Even though the Stinger is a lock-on only thing. Okay.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style.
The Stinger's only lock-on, but I should have assumed it's also, I fucking tried to move, you son of a bitch! Alright, whatever. It's fine. God damn it. Sometimes I feel like people just call me Mrs. Takes Down a Harrier, and it makes my skin crawl. Gosh, I know. I hate when men... They want one thing, and it's to take down a fucking Harrier. Alongside Solid Snake.
Right, catch! I'll shred you to pieces!
God damn it.
I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do?
I love this boss battle music
I'll let you
though.
go out in style.
Fuck! I thought I had time. Son of a bitch.
Right, catch! Try dodging this!
A Stinger missile reminds me of when we watched Bridge on the River fly in your unfurnished studio apartment.
What the?
Oh boy, his eyes out. Uh-oh.
There's something coming up.
Oh, buddy.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
That's cute. Rules of nature, machine. Rules of nature. I don't want to be called Mrs. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'm a Metal Gear Solid character. Everybody knows Metal Gear Rising's not a real Metal Gear game, Raiden. That's not true.
They got my eye!
Oh boy, I did not like that. What's it gonna land on? The bare metal? Why are there no feet in that thing? Is that really how that helicopter looks? Kima himself begged Platinum to write Metal Gear Rising 2 starring the Cyborg Ninja versus zombies. Also, what the fuck is this?
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
Already left an army. Is that real? Vampire stuff? Wow.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
What if I'm just like, no? Yeah, this is a good stopping point. There is so much fucking wild shit happening. I don't know. Yeah. Otacon looking like he's about to sell me an Encyclopedia Britannica.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side.
Yeah, what's your fucking deal?
I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
He always keeps talking about the simulation and no personal things with Snake. You think he'd have some personal things to say about Snake. That's pretty weird. Ow. I'm burning. Drop and roll. Ah! Anyway, check this out. Boom!
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Anyway, yeah, so that's more Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, I know it gets even deeper. I imagine it gets so many layers of the iceberg. It gets wild. I imagine there's even stuff implied and stuff that's like deeper, and like the game doesn't even explain it to you. It's just there's so many layers of like just weirdness and crazy stuff. I can already imagine how far maybe or maybe I can't. Maybe it's so far I've never seen anything like it. I don't know. Steal men's souls and make them your slaves. What is that a reference from? Am I tripping? Is that just like a real thing a boss has said to you before? Or no, you've said to your boss before? I don't think I'd say that to my boss, but I would say that to my boss's boss. Oh, Symphony of the Night. O'Brien referred to was written by Natashka for the first game, from the first game, trying to appeal to the Konami bots. Oh, trying to appeal to the Konami bots, Symphony of the Night, right. That's funny. Yeah, I still need to play Symphony of the Night. I've still got other Silent Hill games to play, actually. The ones newer than Silent Hill 4, The Room. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard anyone but like one person mention Professional Evolution Soccer. I don't think anyone talks about that shit. Like, who the fuck actually? I think I'm the only person I know who has played PES, like unironically. And made my own like overpowered bot team, and then my friend and I like co-op couch played it. Pretty fun. But it's popular in the UK. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine, but I wonder why. Like, I wonder what it has over FIFA. I honestly don't know. I've never actually played a FIFA game like fully, but I've played quite a bit of PES 2013. So I found it really entertaining that I think PES 2013 or maybe FIFA 12, I don't remember what game it is on the PS2. So that's pretty entertaining. But yeah. Fucking Konami bots is really funny. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody just like pulled up this stream somewhere. I don't know. I can't really imagine. I guess this is kind of a normal thing of like if somebody were to have a couple hundred viewers, I would imagine only like less than 5% of them would actually interact. Is that fair? I don't know. I have zero clue, to be honest. I don't know. The only soccer game I played was Mega Man Soccer. Isn't there a Mario soccer game where you gotta like make a team? Or was that Mega Man Soccer actually? The one where you have to like make a team of bosses. Yeah, I think it is Mega Man Soccer actually. It sounds really fun. You make like Mega Man bosses your team and then appeal to the Capcom bots. Maybe they are here too. Something Street Fighter, Resident Evil, yeah. be honest, you've hit fairly high numbers with these Metal Gear Solid games. I don't know about Metal Gear Solid 1 or 3. I think both of those. I think this is easily the top one. Like, this is easily the most, like, viewer heavy Metal Gear Solid I played. I mean, I suppose, Metal Gear Solid 2 is legendary. I imagine it's like many people's favorite Metal Gear Solid. I mean, I asked you guys earlier what your favorite Metal Gear Solid is. I don't think I saw an answer if I remember correctly, but no one was here for Metal Gear Solid 1. Yep, you can attest for that, Unknown. Yep, I believe it. Like, seriously. Like, that's what I remember. It's kind of upsetting to me, too. Metal Gear Solid 1 is an excellent game. Like, I think Metal Gear Solid 1 might have had still the biggest impression on me, personally. I might have to play Metal Gear Solid 3, like the OG, to see what I think, but I do like the gameplay loop of MGS3 a lot. But there is a lot of, like, that stuff missing of, like, you know, I guess the codec calls are still there. I just had to make more of them and, you know, all interact with all that stuff, but still. I was there working on a video game and fell asleep during the final boss. Yeah, and I got really, really pissed at the final boss. Like, I could not, for the life of me, do the, you know, hand-to-hand combat stuff too well with fucking whatever the fuck his name was, Master, or, like, the fake, you know, was that Liquid? I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of that game. Still got my viewership, though. We will need discussion time after this one. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can imagine. I actually have no idea how much longer I have in the game. So, I honestly don't know. I would imagine I have to be, like, probably, like, 60%, 70% done. Because, I mean, the big shell's getting, like, fucking destroyed. Like, there really isn't too much of it left. Like, I have to go to, like, the second one now, and it's, like, mostly destroyed and shit. Like, the Hell Zone. Like, I'm really curious what happened with Snake on that side. Harrier is what I'd call halfway. Wow, there's still a lot. Damn. I feel like I've been on this game for a while. But I am enjoying a lot of it. I'm gonna, you know, obviously I'm not good at this game. I think that's, like, pretty clear. I mean, with the puzzles, I got to admit, like, I feel like I cracked them pretty fast. Like, you know, I figured out where all the damn detonators were. Like, I'm getting into the head of Kojima, and I'm like, where would I put this if I was this motherfucking bastard? And the flag, the flying drone, like, just so many little, you know, funny part. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Um, the only thing, I will say this, the only thing that has been spoiled for me, Barnyard, I won't back down. Let me play this for a second.
Well, stand me up at the gates of hell.
I want to play all of that, but I'm afraid I'm going to get, like, smited down by Universal or Sony or somebody, but that's beautiful. The one big thing that has been spoiled for me for this game is because there's, like, a very, very popular YouTube video about it. Tom Petty for Gen Z is a CGI cow. Yeah. I'm gonna spoil a part of Metal Gear Solid 2, but I'm assuming all of you know if you're already here, but I don't remember the entire context, but it's something to do with the fact that the Colonel and, like, everybody, maybe not everybody, but, like, a bunch of the people you never see that you talk to have been, like, part of some artificial intelligence or something like that. Like, I don't know, again, I don't know the whole context. I don't know if it's, like, so severe to the point where it's like the Colonel literally isn't, like, even, he's never been part of this mission to be in the first place. Your girlfriend has never been part of the mission, and, like, yeah, so I know the content, but I don't know the context, which is thematic for, like, the whole, yeah, because I know a part of it is, like, I don't remember a lot of the video. I guess that's for the best, but control of information and how people get it wrong, and AI has to, like, step in and fix what the humans can't do or something like that, which Wow, what do you know? Yeah, that is very meta to be explaining this topic and not really understanding it completely and botching it. And I'm just kind of digging pieces out of my brain of a video that I saw 4 years ago before I even played any Metal Gear Solid question mark. Like maybe I played 5, but something like that. So I know like yeah, I know that an AI is involved somewhere, but who knows, right? I could be an AI. I'm just kidding. But we I'm really tired, and honestly, I'm having like a lot of back pain unfortunately right now. Not a lot, but it's like kind of irritating. I need to might be TMI, but I might have another kidney stone again. Yeah, seriously. It's only been a year since I've been uh generative asshat. Jesus, I'm getting so much shade from you guys, man. I don't talk shit about y'all, and then I get shit like Dark Side Prox, generative ass hat, fucking blow my brains out with a codec because you just made a Tom Petty reference. Um, what the fuck, man? Also, what's up, Crazy Legs? Definitely not I'm most definitely an AI. I see. Yeah, I've been having lower back pain. I'm worried it's a stone. Anyway, yeah, back to the stone thing. Yeah, I might pass another kidney stone, and it's only been a year since I've been hospitalized for my last one, and it was the biggest one so far. And yeah, I'm trying to like completely drop soda. Like, I basically like, yeah, this isn't really news to me. I've been dealing with this for a while, but um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I don't know if my body is like reacting to the stress I'm having. I guess it is. Like, how do I explain this? So, the other night I was trying to sleep and I was sleeping, and I woke up at like 4 a.m. like I fucking do every single day to go piss. And this has only happened in the past like couple years and I absolutely hate it. Like, it is literally almost impossible for me to sleep 8 straight hours without waking up from something, and it's usually to go piss. I go piss, I go back to the bed, at 4 a.m. And for some reason my brain was just like racing because I had like that flank pain, and I was just thinking back to a year ago when everything was fine, and then all of a sudden everything wasn't fine, and then it felt like 3 weeks, like a month. You guys, like, I literally was still streaming and I was telling you guys, "Oh yeah, I'm about to pass the stone. It's going to be great." But what actually happened was I was like passing it and then it got stuck halfway in my ureter for like 2 weeks, and then it just started going again out of nowhere. And anyway, it's a horrific experience. I genuinely hope nobody here has to ever deal with kidney stones. And if you have dealt with kidney stones, you already know what I'm talking about. I don't need to tell you anything. You know what a kidney stone feels like. You've been there, but I just had flashbacks to that at that 4 a.m. trying to sleep moment, and like I was kind of mentally panicking. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Is it gonna start out of nowhere? It just kind of scared me, and it like kind of made my mind race for like an hour, and I couldn't really. Yurider just got us up to 52 viewers. Are you fucking serious? Talking about kidney stones ups the viewership. It did. What the fuck? What are you people doing? You want kidney stone stories? Should I just fucking rename the stream to Kidney Stone Central? Like, I don't know, man. Yep, had fucking apocalypse-sized one and had to go to the ER to get it broken down. Yeah, so my last one was, they said it was 3 millimeters. That was in one direction, right? Um, it's hard to explain what I mean. So, like, if you say something is 3 millimeters long, cool, you're talking potentially about one measurement, like the X dimension. But what about the Y dimension? That thing was not like square or circular. It was like a fucking it was long, dude. It sucked. That was the reason why it took so long. It was so fucking painful. I'm afraid this one's gonna be even worse. And I mean, I have insurance now, I guess. Yeah, my kidney stone was directly transported to One Direction wirelessly, like the band One Direction. And they were like, wow, I was gonna make a One Direction's reference meme, but like I don't even remember what one of their songs are. Let me look up One Direction. Uh Big Time Rush, you know, that was a band, I think. I don't want to play One Direction. What is it? What makes you beautiful? Steal my girl, story of my life. You know what? Story of my life is gonna be the meme that I make. Kidney stone, story of my life. Beautiful. But yeah, I might pass another one, and then I don't know what to do at that point. Like, yeah, just quit soda forever. Hopefully, it really is really tough. Like, honestly, it's kind of a meme, but like once you have one, it's not over. Like your chances of getting another kidney stone and passing it is like exponentially higher. And I might just be really susceptible to it, like turbo susceptible at this point. Like I can't have like a normal amount of soda anymore. Like somebody just has like one a day, like, oh cool. Like I can't even that isn't an option for me. Like it fucking just it's like Lego pieces. You can hear like the Lego games, Lego build up sound right now. That's just imagine that sound, but it's like a kidney stone whenever I like take a sip of some carbonated drink. It could even be sparkling water. I think it would do the same shit. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyway, it's annoying. I probably have to go to a doctor and get all of the smaller stones removed or something like that. And then maybe more won't just fucking spawn out of nowhere in less than a year. Time to pick up Spindrift. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. You can't meme on me for like not knowing ball. So Spindrift, what the fuck is this? Spindrift tea, non-carbonated. I was about to say I can't drink this, but then I saw non-carbonated, so I probably could drink this. That sounds fine. I would honestly try that. Thank you for the recommendation. Sorry, what does this have to do with Metal Gear Solid 2? What are they doing? They're making a Metal Gear that can just like instantly teleport kidney stones into people's kidneys. That's crazy. We need to stop this in the name of Activision. I can't believe I just said Activision instead of activism. Yeah, in the name of Activision, we need to keep kidney stones out of people's I'm done, bro. I'm like actually done. I'm so tired. I can't think. Uh, uh, yeah. I like words. How's post going? I mean, so I'm working on it. We're gonna set up an Geo in your renal system. So the specialist post map. That's the final thing I'll talk about is the specialist. Uh, the specialist post map. That's a really funny picture. Here's a chart demonstrating solid state. Why the hell is it transparent? I hate this. That's really funny. It's supposed to be an eye. So post, I'm working on it. TS post for the specialists, Half-Life mod, shooter mod, cool, free. You can go play it right now. ModDB. Just need Half-Life, all that. A2 is still in the works, but I'm definitely still trying to gauge if I should finish the overall like base layout of the level before I release A2 or if I should release it beforehand. It really just comes down to when am I going to get burned out? And I think when I get burned out, that's probably when I'm going to release the version. Um I'll I'm kind of debating like what next stream should be cuz Post, it has like the map has increased in size by like 25%, maybe 30 or 35%. Like there's like 4 new rooms basically, and like the vent is extended. It's kind of hard to explain with words. Like it's like, what is this dude even fucking talking about? It's something I'll probably show off in the next specialist mapping stream. And you know what? Maybe this Thursday I might make that. I mean, it's gonna kill the steam, you know, the momentum of the 50 bots that show up to these streams now, unfortunately. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm gonna be really clear right now. I'm just joking. I know you're not all bots. I know there's people who just don't, you know, want to chat or whatever. I just make this joke because I'm not used to like I'm used to there being like 8-ish people and we're all talking to each other, and like almost every single person is like doing a lot or whatever. And then like 50 people show up who don't like who clearly, you know, are either lurking, all the lurkers ever, or you know, like, who've been here for a while, or they're completely new people and they don't say anything. So anyway, that's why I'm making a joke about bots. So that is like a joke. But also you could change that by like putting something in chat like, wow, you suck at Metal Gear Solid 2, you should go play Tetris, you fucking tool. Well, I drove 5.5 hours today after work, so I'm gonna pass out now. Ta-ta, y'all. What's yeah, man. I'll talk to you later, you unknown. Thanks for joining. Anyway, post is going good. The progress is steady. The map has increased in size by like 40% within only a couple weeks. I'll show it next time, pretty much. I'm not gonna try to explain with words what all that I've done. This Thursday, I'm kind of debating whether it should be more Metal Gear Solid 2, or if I should take a little bit of a break from that and do a specialist mapping stream, or a specialist gameplay stream. I'll see what happens. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but literally day of is usually when I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do. But I probably should stop doing that. I really need to just like decide at least a day beforehand. Ideally, it would be like the week beforehand, and there could literally be a visible schedule picture somewhere that somebody could you know, view on my YouTube channel or something, or go to the Discord server and they could be like, he's streaming Metal Gear Solid 2 on Tuesday next week, like guaranteed. It's right there on the calendar, and there's already a stream like waiting for that, like a slot in the live tab on Prox and Prox's YouTube channel, and there it is. But there's a couple of problems with that. Like my mind changes. Like I just kind of check the vibe of the day and I'm like, all right, or maybe I finished the game earlier than I expected, or maybe I need more time with the game than I expected. I'm probably overthinking it. This is kind of why I don't know. My OCD brain is so used to this bullshit, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna throw it in there day of, and it kind of works out. Like whatever, people kind of check the Discord server and get the notifications, I guess, on YouTube. Or maybe the algorithm's actually like, you know what? This is the ultimate Metal Gear Solid 2 YouTuber right here, guys. And then everybody shows up and, you know, cool. By the way, he also, I know you're about to leave because he's done with the game, but he also talks about kidney stones in graphic detail. What? He does what? He does fucking what? And then they like all rush back and join, and then I have to talk them away again for like 10 minutes or so. Like let me look again. Yeah, I talked to like at least 8 of them away. Okay, cool. Anyway, but all seriousness, yeah, more Metal Gear Solid 2 soon to come. Maybe it'll be the next stream this Thursday. I'll have to check out, like, you know, I have to see what my thoughts are, because I am getting really burnt out on working on that specialist map, so I'm not sure if I'm like too keen on doing a specialist mapping stream, but also I don't want to get like totally burned out on MGS2 either. I don't think I am, but I mean that's okay, give me some credit too, okay? When I play Metal Gear Solid 2, I sometimes take multiple day breaks and then I come back to this game and I have to relearn the controls again and relearn what's going on. Like yeah, it's not like I'm constantly playing it for the next 2 days and it retains, and like I'm sorry, I guess I'm getting older. I can't really retain all the complicated systems of the game like right off the top of my head. Like there's anyway, yeah, I went to college. I might have this and that in my head, but it's a lot. That's all I'm saying. Cut me some slack, okay? Anyway, yeah. Stream next Thursday at 7 p.m. CST. That's when I stream, by the way, is Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. CST. On this channel. You can also check the live tab on my channel and find many streams, including more Metal Gear Solid 2 that we've previously played, MGS1, MGS3 Remake, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, a while ago, and so many more things, so many more PS2 games, PS1 games, all that shit, new games, old games, so many things to play on my list. I'm especially excited for October, where I'm probably going to try and do 3 streams a week, or maybe even more, of just horror games, like Penumbra and so many others, including like shitty indie horror games and good ones or whatever. I definitely want to like have a lot of fun with that, but um yeah, that's for October, but we're already almost there if you can believe it. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. CST, that's when I stream. Like the stream and all that stuff, please. It would help out a lot with the algorithm. Or maybe it will, maybe it won't, and it's completely chaotic random and just throws me 50 people whenever I randomly stream a Metal Gear Solid game, and then I'll stop mentioning that. But it's still really funny to me. Yeah, like, subscribe, and all that if you want to keep up. Join the Discord server linked in the description if you want to know more about what's going on here, what we're playing, the community, and all that stuff. I've got an Instagram, a Patreon, and a Twitter in my channel description if you want to check out my other stuff. Or if you want to, support me with, extra duelers, whatever, but there's no incentive to subscribe to my Patreon right now. I still have to work out, the perks and stuff, actually do video content and maybe release that early and do other whatever Patreon thingies or something. It's really just an avenue to support me, but I'm doing just fine. But it's there for the people who requested it and wanted to support me, so there it is. Yeah, there's that. The Discord server, Tuesday and Thursday stream, 7 p.m. CST on this channel. Yeah, I think that's about it. Next thing, I'm streaming Thursday. Again, I don't know if it'll be MGS2. You'll know, you'll see. Or The Specialist. Something, The Specialist related. Half-Life 1 mod, all that, if you're not familiar. I still think that the most surprising thing to me, truly, out of these streams has been the reception. Again, I bring this up a couple times, but the reception to my Specialist streams, a like very niche Half-Life mod at this point, that I didn't think. Not only are we not playing the game most of the time, but I'm just in Hammer Editor, or Jack in this case, like Hammer Editor, just dicking around with blocks and kind of trying to be a little bit educational about what I'm doing, like how I'm making like a deathmatch map, texturing and all that stuff, optimization, lighting, maybe even starting out a map. I've debated making tutorials about getting into mapping for Gold Source, because I think Tygan's talked about this. We've talked about this several times, but I am really pissed whenever I look up a tutorial for something and it is like very painfully clear that I'm going to have to sift through 90% of noise to get to the information that I want. Like, there's just people out there who make tutorials that it's like cool that they want to do it, but they really need to like fix their format big time. like an example of one I had to watch the other day was one where the first minute of the 30-minute tutorial was the guy complaining about his camera, or he kept hitting the stop recording button on accident and he's really pissed off, and this is his sixth take. Which a part of me is like, okay, I sympathize, but also why don't you just like unbind your fucking unrecord button, or like put it somewhere else, or like cut this part of the video out or something. Anyway, I could probably make some like incredibly to the point, very surgical tutorials where it's just the fewest words possible, as clear as possible, and then whenever it calls for it, here's my opinion, or like here's something, this and that, right? Like it's definitely one of those things I've seen like a lack of. There's probably not a lack of good gold source materials or like learning materials. And I wasn't talking about a gold source tutorial. Usually those at this point I think are pretty decent, like from 2 Clicks Philip, 3 Clicks Philip, that guy, he makes good, even his old tutorials about source are pretty good. But I was talking about something to do with like a Borderlands modding thingy. And it just, yeah, reminded me of an old YouTube tutorial video from 2009 or something, all like just 90% useless information. But yeah, it's the thought that counts, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, and in that same vein, I also, the people who do that, okay, I'm kind of okay with that. They're trying to help and all that. Okay, whatever. I don't I will not condemn those people to an eternity of stubbing their toe, but who I will condemn to the stub your toe forever dimension are the people who go to help forums on Steam and leave like a 4 paragraph reply that is like, why do you want to do that? You're such a dumbass. Why did you fall for this and do that? Oh my god. And like basically it's just like a not helpful reply. Like it's a complete waste of space on the page. Like it's just I want to like own this guy who needs some help on the internet, so I'm going to like, shit on him and not be helpful and waste everyone else's time who's also looking for the answer. Like it's like this kind of shit that I see, it like definitely pushes the dead internet theory to its maximum to me. Like it's just, are people really like this, or is this like a fucking like bot attempt to just like, get rid of all the good information by flooding it with like complete horseshit? Like, dude, you're having a problem with OLED not because of anything I'm going to explain to you to potentially help. I'm going to just talk about how you fell for the hype of OLED and this and that, like just complete, like, yeah, go to the stub your toe forever dimension, okay? Like, and never post on a forum ever again. Please. I'm begging you. Um if you're a person who does that. I Man, I could make a whole video on just those people. Like it's so funny. Like it just like finding the funniest examples I can. It would not take me long. Uh and potentially maybe answering the questions as well as a bonus of like, oh yeah, if they're still looking for this answer, this, that, like it could be a kind of a funny video. But anyway, I'm not trying to, this is totally off topic, but I forgot why I even got into this, but yeah, it's just things that I've seen in the past, couple days, but also things I've seen for years that just still happen. Like that category of people in forums need to be like eternally put into the cringe realm. Like we have to make it incredibly embarrassing for them somehow, like to just completely delete that like response from forums forever or something. I don't know. Or yeah, weird, like I know you guys have seen it before. I know I'm not the only one. Like there's no fucking way. If you give into like any help forum, you've seen a couple of them at least. Anyway, what was I getting at? Yeah, so you're getting an OLED. I might do it. I might get a really expensive one too. It's really dumb, but I am really morbidly curious about it. And I'll talk about it more later. I need to go to bed. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, like, subscribe, Discord in the description. Yeah, stuff like that. Tuesday, Thursdays, you already know. I'll see you guys next time, which will be Thursday, 7 p.m. CST. Thank you for joining, regardless of if you've left comments or not or whatever. I'm appreciative. Anybody wants to sit there and withstand the horror that is me playing this game terribly. But yeah, anyway, I'm having a lot of fun. Hope you are too. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down.